Hey, 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 what's going on, everybody? This is Hunter. Hope you guys are having a wonderful day. Today or tonight, I have got an absolute treat for you. This is the 2025 Lost Pines 40 LPL by Riverstone. So this is going to be Riverstone's first destination RV, and they're kind of directly attacking the tiny home market. So I'm very curious to see what you think. Drop your comments and provide your feedback, because I know they and I are very curious to see what you think. They're going to be running a mini split system for the AC. So the AC is going to be extremely juiced up. You're still going to get the same construction quality as a Riverstone with the 3-inch thick walls, you know, your fiberglass roof. I mean, there's just a whole lot going on, but it is so different than anything that I've seen before. And I'm just really curious to see what you think. Now, as we go through this, I don't know what the pricing of this is yet. So as I get that, I'm going to put the price link and the specs down in the description. It sounds like it's going to end up somewhere around 11,000 pounds. It's about 44 feet long from tip to tongue, and that tongue is going to be a little bit elongated because of that mini split system. But there's going to be no slides and pretty tall roofs. So, I mean, it feels really nice and open in here, and I think it is absolutely stunning. Right over here, you're going to have like a dinette kind of desk combo, which I think is nice, with a residential styled window, which is absolutely incredible looking. I mean, they are really going after kind of that home market. I mean, it's definitely pretty darn crazy. The decor up on the TV, I think, is looking really sharp. The TV is also going to be on a swivel with a built-in soundbar and a fireplace to keep this thing nice and roasty and toasty. And with the way that it's designed, without a secondary loft or really any slides, that heat will project all the way throughout the camper, and you'll be, even on about 40-45 degrees, that'll be about all the heat that you need. Really nice L couch. I'm going to assume that it probably makes a sleeping area, which it looks like it does. Let's see here. Yeah, right there, you got yourself a pull-out. So you can make this probably, one big king or queen type area. The flooring is going to be a residential luxury linoleum. And then you have your fan up top, a bunch of windows, and again, I mean, actual house windows. So pretty darn crazy. Those red tabs are going to indicate that it is going to be an emergency exit. So pull, push, and plop, you can get out in a hurry. You also have your outlets right over there to charge up any of your devices. And then as we turn around, it's got a really cool, I would call it like an executive style kitchen, real residential cabinetry. You're going to have your solid surface countertops. Babe, if you're watching, I love you. But I mean, look at the decor on that. I think it just looks super darn nice. And you're going to see, you got the dovetail construction right there. So this is going to be able to hold probably about 80 pounds or so, I would guess, judging by kind of the trends of the RV market. Another outlet over here with your USB and universal C, and then you actually have like a tile backsplash back there as well. Stainless steel undermounted bowl with the high-rise faucet, hitting those dishes from all angles. Underneath, you're also going to get absolutely massive storage. That is pretty darn cool. And then you're also going to see you have the shut-off valves here underneath. So if you were to spring a leak or anything like that, you can actually shut off like the hot or cold water, whatever's giving you some trouble in a pinch if you needed it. You're also going to notice you do have the soft close. You don't have to worry about any little fingers, clanging and banging if you're down at the lake and you got the grandkids sleeping. Accent lighting here up underneath. And then this is something that I haven't really seen before either. You have the dishwasher, but you can't really tell it's a dishwasher. It looks like a drawer. So, I mean, everything is really just clean cut and based on aesthetics, looking good, high quality build, high quality look. I mean, this thing is definitely pinkies up. It's one of the best looking campers I've ever walked in. The shelving right here, just looking super sharp. And again, this is going to be kind of like that tiny home destination RV. So this isn't going to be something that you're going to travel around from site to site. This is primarily going to be kind of a one-time plop and drop type gig. 4 stovetop burner for the Contour oven, which you can fit turkey up in that bad boy, absolutely no problem. You can also whip up all the fixins. 2 pull-out drawers right in here. And then let's head back over to the other side here of the kitchen, where you're going to see you have a couple different pull-out drawers. So you got this top one, which is going to be a little bit smaller here than the bottom one. And then you have all your wine holders. I mean, if you guys are big fans of entertaining or drinking, I mean, you could probably fit about 36 wine glasses in there. Have yourself a real good time. I don't know what you're using those for, but that's pretty sharp. And I like the black glass insert in here. I mean, that's just looking super good. You can check out the old bowling gun, baby. You got the TST right here, so it's got the tire pressure monitoring system, which is going to be pretty nice. Even though you're not going to be pulling this thing around all that much, it will tell you if your tires are going to be overinflated or underinflated. Residential style refrigerator right here. I mean, look at how big that is. Let's see there. See if I can try to tell the footage on this thing. I think it's going to be 18 cubic foot. I'll put some more information for that down in the description. But then the freezer section has 2 of the drawers as well, along with an ice maker. But what do you guys think so far? Definitely different. I haven't seen. Whoa! Look at that. Pretty darn snazzy. So this is going to be part of that mini split. So you got one in the front, one in the back. But I mean, look at that. Absolutely cold. And then the bathroom, I think, is just looking super sharp with the backlit mirror. You also got this really fancy looking sink right there. All the pullouts and the storage that you could possibly need. So you're going to get 6 of these, with the bottom 2 being a little bit larger on either side as well. Water manifold system in here, so that's going to go kind of in play with all the valves. You know, if you have any leak or anything going on, you can shut off each individual port right there. And that's the first time I've ever actually seen it located in that area, so it's a little bit interesting. Storage here, storage there. Little combo unit. Another place for another bowling gun. And then you do have outlets here in between as well. Flip it around, you got one of those fancy pants showers. A little bit see-through, so you can get a little funky down to the campground. I don't even need to get in that to show off size. I mean, but you can do 2 people in here, absolutely no problem. Plus you got the fancy shower heads. Give you a little view here of in the mirror. I mean, I could definitely fit 2 of me, absolutely no problem. Love that. That look on that is just doing all sorts of wonders. You're also going to get the old porcelain foot flush throne-a-rooski. And then you got the north to south bed, giving you room on either side so that way you can walk around, and get ready. Again, the residential style windows. You got your secondary mini split AC. The backrest on this is just looking amazing with the lights and then the aesthetics of those wood slats there. And then on both sides, obviously you're going to have outlets and places to put like CPAPs and alarm clocks and things like that, but you're also going to get plenty of storage options here as well. Flip it around, you got a curtain that'll block out that window. And then on both sides, 6 pull-out dresser drawers. I mean, check that out for all of your hanging clothes. Then you got your TV on a tilt. All right, so you got your dual axle. How tall are you thinking this thing is? Okay, it's about 13.5, 13.6 in height. You're also going to have your manual stabilizing jacks, which is going to be nice because a lot of the destination RVs these days aren't even coming with the stabilizer jacks. That's going to be a little bit easier for you down at the campground when you're putting it up. Obviously, you got your hurricane tie downs, and all sorts of things like that. You're also going to have your sewer outlet connection right here, along with the appropriate plugins, and then your 50 amp connection here as well. You got your docking station and then your battery. So you're going to have hot and cold water in the form of an outside shower, your disconnect, water filter, black tank flush, which is going to be a sprinkler system there for your poop tank, and then all of your valves there too. Keep moving along. You're going to have your hot and cold water. This is going to be your Truma, your AquaGo system, so it's going to be instant on-demand hot water here. Then you got your 2 oversized tanks. But all right, guys, drop some comments. Let me know what you think. Again, my name is Hunter. Have a great day. See you.